Welcome to the haunting of Hersey Manor. Our story begins with two rival families, the Herseys and the Stillwaters. Both successful merchant families, locked in a generations-long battle for their corner of the trade in the local port city of Dessarian. They fought for many years, using underhanded tricks, espionage, and subterfuge at an attempt to ruin one another. Eventually, the Stillwater family pulled ahead, forcing the Herseys to their knees. The Hersey family, desperate for success, turned to dark measures. Enacting a sacrifice of one of their own precious children, Alyssa Hersey, they brought a blood curse down upon the Stillwater clan, using its power to cause misfortune for their rivals. Tragedy and despair began plaguing the Stillwaters. One by one, their ships wrecked, their children fell ill, and they began to perish. Disease and famine took them, while the Herseys' fortune prospered. But it was not long before the Stillwaters discovered the curse and turned it back on the Hersey clan. Desperate to free himself from his family's mistakes, Patriarch Brandon Hersey sought to end the blood feud for good, rounding up the remaining Stillwaters and marooning them to die on a deserted island. Unbeknownst to him, Callie Stillwater survived, and secretly pregnant at the time of the wreck, gave birth to a baby girl. The child was taught about the blood curse, so if the chance came, she could seek vengeance on the Herseys. Eventually, she was rescued and befriended the Herseys' daughter. Freya Butterfield, as she was called, pretended not to know her history, but once again used her family's curse to cause harm to the Herseys, secretly sabotaging them. Learning of an affair between the Hersey's son and the captain of their fleet, she flamed the fire of suspicion and rage in the sailors until one, a Mr. Cull Shale, snapped. He hunted the Hersey family, moving mercilessly from room to room, painting the walls of the mansion with their blood. So much evil and death in one place could not be contained, and under the power of the curse, the evil became sentient, flinging the estate deep into the demiplane of Shadowfell. Freya, the only survivor of Cull's brutal attack, was trapped within the accursed mansion. She watched as the world faded outside of its windows and disappeared with the rest of the estate, leaving no trace of the horrors marking generations of two families. You have dreamt of her face and the mansion for weeks, not knowing what it meant, until one morning you wake on the cold marble floor of the foyer, surrounded by two strangers. Can you end the curse and escape alive?